there. It's something that we all like. Organic food, yeah, I'm there with that too. But now, the organic face with its founder, Noreen Diani. Noreen, I'm so thrilled to talk with you about this because I can't imagine how I need organic makeup. Is that right?
Yes. Well, a lot of the cosmetic lines today have chemicals in their products, and you put that on your body, and your body absorbs 60% of them, and it's causing inflammatory diseases, chronic disorders, thyroid conditions, rheumatoid arthritis. I was actually getting sick, so that's why I created this.
So this is a product of your own experiences. Tell me about that.
Well, I'm in the bridal industry, and I work on brides, bridal parties. I also do some magazine work, and I was finding that I was getting ill going to job sites and working and breathing in chemicals and putting chemicals on my body to apply to models or to the brides, and I was becoming toxic. So
toxic, that's a bad word.
Yes. So from all the chemicals, I turned over the labels to see, what was actually in my makeup, because most women don't read the labels and what they're putting on their bodies.
Well, you can't read the labels because it's too tiny.
Right. So there was a toxic cocktail of ingredients that were in the products, and I actually looked them all up, and all of the symptoms that I was having was from what was in my products that I'm putting on my body, breathing in, ingesting, because you ingest, about 6 pounds of lipstick. So
6 pounds of lipstick?
Right, 6
Oh
pounds of
my gosh.
lipstick. And so if you wear lipstick every day, ladies, that's what will happen.
Oh my gosh.
And
actually, we were talking before we started the shoot, and you said you had been to the doctor actually about your condition, and the doctors couldn't find out what was wrong.
no, they couldn't find anything wrong with me. They told me that there was, I was completely healthy.
So they just thought it was in your mind.
Yes, they thought it was in my mind that I was acting crazy, to find out what was wrong with me, because they couldn't find anything. So I was suffering from, migraines. I would have dizzy spells, problems breathing. I felt I was going to pass out, tunnel vision.
Wow. So how did you discover that? Was it after you read the labels and then you went and looked up the chemicals? Oh my gosh.
Just because I'm in the industry and I'm being exposed, and I work with other people on, on sets. So the chemicals that were in the makeup were really making me feel not healthy. And if it's not making me feel healthy, I'm sure there's other people too that might not be feeling healthy as well.
Well, most of my women friends that I know, they wear makeup every single day. I mean, I just do it whenever I'm on a set, but you're wearing it every single day, and so you're saying to them they might need to look at the ingredients.
Right, because if they're not feeling well, or if they're breaking out, let's say they're breaking out on their skin, adult onset acne, rosacea, it's all inflammatories, and it's could be coming from something that they're putting on their face. You can even have a synthetic dye allergy, and a lot of the cosmetic lines have synthetic dyes in their foundations.
Really?
So ours is 95% organic. The rest of the 5% is all natural ingredients, and the 5% that's natural, they don't make them in a organic fashion. So our products are much safer to use.
Well, that's good. I mean, you have the full line of products, so that if I'm not a makeup aficionado, I have to tell you. Yes, I have to use it for shoots like this, but I mean, people tell me what to do. So with this, I mean, is this everything that I need?
Yes, this is everything that you would need, and we have a couple of different things here. We have the airbrush makeup, which is used in the cosmetic industry. You can also use it at home. It's very simple to set up and use, and you can do your makeup and apply it, very lightly, or as thick.
That's this little machine right here.
Yeah,
right?
or as thick as you want. You can, really get full coverage on your face, or light coverage, and it takes under 5 minutes to do your makeup, and it's very simple to use. My 12-year-old could even use it.
Oh.
And then if you like more of a liquidy foundation, any colors that we have in the airbrush, we have in a liquid form. And then we also have it in a powder form. The powder form, if you're more of like a loose powder, minerals, some girls like to wear, a mineral powder. We have this. If you think this is too messy, We also have the foundations are in a compact form where it's pressed.
Yeah, and not that you would want to do this, but you said off camera that you can actually eat this.
It's non-toxic.
And it would be safe for you.
Yes, there's shea butter, there's cocoa butter, vitamin E. There's all good things botanicals that are in the products that are good for your skin. So if you suffer, from skin sensitivities, like I have a very severe skin sensitivity. I developed a thyroid condition, and from my thyroid, my skin was becoming erratic. I would break out. Started having food sensitivities. Anything I put on my body with a chemical or a synthetic dye, I would just break out all over, and my skin was just, it was just horrible. It just wreaked havoc on my skin.
With all of the models and brides and all of the people who you've worked with, with regard to makeup, I mean, do you see incidents of skin not working well with the typical, regular, everyday makeup?
Yes.
What happens?
I have a lot of people that tell me they're allergic to certain chemicals that are in cosmetics, and their face will break out, or their face will feel like it's on fire, or they'll just become very flushed or very dry. Our products are made so you get moisture. You don't have to be afraid of oils if your face is also very oily, because oils are actually really good. They actually unclog your pores. There's good things that are in here to help feed your skin cells.
Huh. Well, so how do people get this?
Well, they can order it online. Our website is www.theorganicface.com, or they can call. We have a hotline that they can call if they're not sure on a color selection. There's someone that can help them, and the phone number is 85-LOOK-PURE.
85-LOOK-PURE. Oh, that's great. And I'm sure we could get this up on the screen. Why hasn't this been done before? I mean, it seems pretty simple to me. Organic foods have been around for quite some time, and and the drive for pure air has been around for even longer than that.
Well, the FDA doesn't regulate cosmetic industry, and a lot of consumers aren't aware. They see a big mega brand store's name, and they're like, "Oh, I want to buy that product. It looks so great," but they really don't turn over the label and see what those chemicals are actually doing to their bodies.
And that's what they need to do.
That's what they need to do. Because those chemicals actually age you.
Oh my gosh,
They age
we don't
you.
want that.
They age you.
So what does this do to me?
Well, this will keep your skin, moist, not dry. Even if you have oily skin, you won't be oily from it. And it gives you it gives a nice coverage.
And at the end of the day, I'm not going to be absorbing chemicals.
You're not going to be absorbing chemicals.
I like that. Noreen, thank you very much for being with us.
Oh, thank you. It was a pleasure meeting with you.